field due to electric current.
Good morning, student. Today we want to find out the equation of magnetic dipole moment. But before that, you know the definition of magnetic dipole moment. What you get there? The product of magnitude of any one pole strength into the distance between them. Right? So this will be the one of the definition of the magnetic dipole moment. But now here we want to obtain the equation of magnetic dipole moment from the last equation. We know that the equation of the torque acting on a loop or simply coil. So what we get there? We know that the last equation of torque acting on a coil or loop inside the external magnetic field. What we get there? Tau, which is equal to the NIAB into the sine theta. Here N is the number of turns, I is the amount of current flowing through the each turns, A is the area of the coil, B is the magnitude of magnetic field, that is magnetic induction, and theta is the angle between this magnetic dipole moment and this magnetic induction. Right? Then here the quantity NIA represents the magnetic dipole moment. Here mu, which is equal to the NIA. Here mu is nothing but the magnetic dipole moment. Here this magnetic dipole moment, which is depends on the number of turns inside the coil. I is the current flowing through the each turns, and A is the area of the coil or simply loop. Right? Where N is the number of turns in a coil. Then I is the current flowing through the each turn. Current through each turn. Right? And A is the area of the coil. Area of a coil. Right? Then here this magnetic dipole moment is the vector quantity. Right? Here the direction of this magnetic dipole moment is along the vector of a plane of the coil. Right? Then here this mu, here instead of in this equation, instead of NIA we want to substitute simply mu. So what we get there? Therefore tau, which is equal to the simply mu b sine theta. Right? Again here mu is the vector quantity, b is the vector quantity. So that's why torque is also the vector quantity. So that's why, suppose that if you want to write down this equation in terms of the vector, then what to get there? Vector tau, which is equal to the vector mu cross vector b. Here we take the cross product because of here sine theta. Right? And the direction of this torque is perpendicular to the plane in which mu and b is present. That is, suppose that if we consider this may be the direction of mu and suppose this may be the direction of b. Right? Then now this may be the one of the plane and this tau is perpendicular to the plane in which mu and b is present. So this may be the direction of the torque. Right? This is about the torque acting on a coil through which current is flow inside the external magnetic field. Similarly, here electric field and magnetic field which are analogous to each other. It means that the quantity present in electric field and magnetic field which are analogous to each other. So this is about the magnetic dipole moment of a coil. See all the equations once. After magnetic dipole moment, we want to find out the equation of magnetic potential energy. In 8th chapter, you have already learned that when the electric dipole, which is placed inside the external electric field, right, then at that time that dipole moment or electric dipole possesses the potential energy, right? And the value of that potential energy is what we get there, U, which is equal to the U is the electrical potential energy. So U, which is equal to the what we get there, minus vector P dot vector E. Right? Now, this will be the equation of the electrical potential energy of a electric dipole. Right? Suppose this will be the equation number 1. Right? So this is about the electric dipole and electrical potential energy. Now about the magnetic dipole. About the magnetic dipole. Suppose if you take the one of the magnetic dipole, and that magnetic dipole which is freely suspended inside the external magnetic field, right? Then that magnetic dipole possesses the potential energy because of their orientation inside the magnetic field, right? Just like this electrical potential energy, we get the magnetic potential energy of a magnetic dipole. So what we get there? Here we know that the quantity present in electric and magnetic field which are analogous to each other. So from this one, we want to write down the equation of magnetic potential energy. Right? So magnetic potential energy, which is also representing by the letter is U. Right? Here this will be the minus sign. Right? Now instead of P, here we want to take the letter is mu. Here P represents the electric dipole moment. Here mu represents the magnetic dipole moment. Right? And now here E is the electric field. Then instead of electric field, we want to write down the magnetic field. Right? So what we get there, magnetic potential energy which is equal to the minus mu dot B. In terms of the magnitude, what we get there, U, which is equal to the what we get there, minus mu B, here dot product. So instead of this dot, here we take the simply cos theta. Here theta represents the angle between the mu and B. Right? So this will be the equation of the magnetic potential energy of a magnetic dipole inside the external magnetic field. Right? Now we want to find out the value of mu in different case. Now case 1. What we get there? If the angle between the mu and B is 0, if theta which is equal to the 0. Theta equal to 0 means, suppose here, if we consider this will be the direction of the mu, and again this will be the direction of the B. It means that here mu and B are parallels to each other. If they are parallels to each other, then angle between them is 0. Then if we substitute this value here, so what we get there, then cos 0 which is equal to the 1. Now substitute this value here. So what we get there? So at that time, the magnetic potential energy, which is equal to the, what you get there, minus mu into the B. And this will be the minimum magnetic potential energy. Here, this minus sign represents this potential energy is negative. It means that minimum. So this will be the minimum potential energy of a electric dipole. Sorry, magnetic dipole. Of a magnetic dipole. Right? Now, we want to see the second case. What we get there? Second case. Case 2. If angle between mu and B is suppose there 180. If theta equal to the 180 degree. That is, suppose this will be the direction of the mu and now this will be the direction of the B. Right? It means that now mu and B is anti-parallel. If they are anti-parallel, it means that angle between them is 180 degree. Then what you get there? Then cos 180, which is equal to the minus 1. Now substitute this value here. So what you get there? U, which is equal to this minus is as it is. Now mu B and the value of cos theta is minus 1. So what you get there? Minus 1 and this minus get a plus. So what you get there? U, which is equal to the simply mu B. And now this will be the positive value. This will be the negative and now this will be the positive value. This positive value represents the maximum potential energy of a magnetic dipole moment inside the external magnetic field. Right? So this will be the maximum potential energy of a magnetic dipole. Right? Now this is about the energy. Right? See all the equations once.